Am I coming in clear? Hey, Mom, am I coming in clear? He's over your head in a million pieces. Welcome to the show. So I was talking with my brother about some very strange things, very interesting things, and I had to turn this thing on. You know how it goes. Let's get into the scroll. I'm going to play you this video, just in case you don't know, if you haven't heard about this yet. There's a thing called Deepfake, okay? And so I don't have to explain it because sometimes I'm a little lazy when it comes to things. I'm going to just play you the video because that's what we do. If you're new to the show and you don't know, we scroll. Here it goes.
We're entering an era in which our enemies can make it look like anyone is saying anything at any point in time.
Jordan Peele created this fake video of President Obama to demonstrate how easy it is to put words in someone else's mouth.
Moving forward, we need to be more vigilant with what we trust from the internet.
Not everyone bought it, but the technology behind such frauds is rapidly improving, even as worries increase about their potential for harm. This is your Bloomberg Quick Take on deepfakes. Deepfakes, or realistic-looking fake videos and audio, gained popularity as a means of adding famous actresses into porn scenes. Despite bans on major websites, they remain easy to make and find. They're named for the deep learning artificial intelligence algorithms that make them possible. Input real audio or video of a specific person, the more the better, and the software tries to recognize patterns in speech and movement. Introduce a new element like someone else's face or voice, and a deepfake is born.
It's actually extremely easy.
Excuse me. Sorry about that. By the way, cinnamon Coke, it's pretty good. I like it. It's fantastic. They haven't paid me to say that. I actually like Coca-Cola. It's my favorite soda. When I was a kid, I'm not going to tell you what my favorite soda was as a kid, okay? You know why? Because someday I'm going to be important enough to where somebody will want to make a deep fake of me. And the only way that you'll ever know that it's not really me is that it will never know what my favorite soda was as a kid because I've never told anybody. Nobody knows it, okay? Nobody knows what my favorite soda was as a kid. I'm thinking of it right now. Man, it went... Oh, it went down the wrong pipe. Sorry about that. About the coughing, it's ridiculous. No podcaster or YouTuber or vlogger or anybody with a radio show should ever cough on the microphone. And I don't have a mute button, so my apologies for that. It went down the wrong pipe. But anyways, yeah, I'm not going to let you know what my favorite soda is because they'll use it in the deep fake because they'll have all my data. And that's the one thing. So if I know you personally, if we've met in person, which is very rare these days, which will probably go away very soon, I would say by the winter, we will be completely detached from each other and not need human contact. I think maybe Ray Kurzweil was a little off in his prediction. It's not going to take till 2045 for the singularity to hit. It is hitting now. We are merging with machines. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I don't even know why I said thank you. I'm really self-analyzing here. I think I said thank you because I've updated you on the transhumanist prophecy, and I'm giving you an update. It's not going to take till 2045. I mean, it's going to take till 2045 for me to run for office, for official office of Emperor of the United States of America. But I'm just reminding you of that. And that's the only thing significant that's going to happen in 2045 is that I will be running for president. Emperor, excuse me, because we're going to have emperors by then. But my prediction for the very near future is that all human contact will be no longer. So if by the rare chance, because I am somebody who likes to bend rules and test the parameters, I am a maze runner in this dystopia. I am a rebel. So if I've met you in person, I'm sure the pleasure was all yours. But not just that, I'll tell you in person what my favorite soda was as a child, and that'll be our code word. That'll be the one thing, and you can tell me one thing about you that I know. So if I get a deep fake message from you, a Zoom chat, a Zoom conference meeting, or a Skype call, or even a text message, we can ask each other. You know, I'll ask, what's your favorite soda? And you can ask me, what was your favorite soda growing up? And then you'll know that you will only know, you, the person, will only know the correct answer, because I will never reveal that here on Scroll Sessions or anywhere else. You hear that? ASMR soda. Doesn't it sound good? Can you hear that? Listen. Meditate to this. You don't even need to watch the video. Just get YouTube Premium so that you can turn the screen off and just listen.
To make one of these things. There were just some supposed, breakthroughs from academic researchers who worked with this particular kind of machine learning in the past few weeks, which would drastically reduce the amount of video you need actually to create one of these.
Programs like FakeApp, the most popular and widely available for making deep fakes, need dozens of hours of human assistance to create a video that looks like this rather than this. In August, researchers at Carnegie Mellon revealed software that accurately rendered not just facial features, but changing weather patterns and flowers in bloom. This advance is not yet available to the public, but with increasing capability comes increasing concern.
It is not available to the public, but they already have it. He agrees with me. Hey! Maybe I should check. Somebody might be at the door. Watch the video.
It's kind of fake news on steroids, potentially. We do not know of a case yet where someone has tried to use this to perpetrate a kind of fraud or an information warfare campaign, or for that matter, to really damage someone's reputation. But it's the danger that everyone is really afraid of.
In a world where fakes are easy to create, authenticity also becomes easier to deny. People caught doing genuinely objectionable things could claim evidence against them is bogus. Fake videos can also be difficult to detect, though researchers around the world and at the US Department of Defense have said they're working on ways to counter them. Deep fakes do, however, have some positive uses. Take Cereproc, a firm that creates digital voices for people who lose theirs from disease.
Speech synthesis is the artificial production of human speech.
There are also applications that could be considered either good or bad, like the many, many deepfakes that exist solely to turn as many movies as possible into Nicolas Cage movies.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Johnny. And that's the end of the thing, and Otis is still not satisfied. He's still barking. He's disturbed. That was my buddy Otis. He's my dog. But anyways, yeah, I missed the video, so I don't even know what the hell's going on. You guys know more than I do. But at the end there, I saw one of my favorite bad films, which is The Room, starring, written, directed by Tommy Wiseau. So just imagine a future where you can't tell the difference what a real human being is. Real human being and a real hero. Real human being. That's a little song from the Drive soundtrack. Drive, written and directed by Nicholas Winding Refn, starring Ryan Gosling. So imagine a whole movie with Ryan Gosling, and he's not in it. They just used his likeness as a deep fake. You know, that to me that's very disappointing if they use an actor it's not a real person that has memorized all of his or her lines. No work went into it other than the programming of it. Somebody programmed the deepfake to say the written words in a certain way. The magic is in the pain and suffering of the actor, the performance of the actor, what they had to go through that you didn't see, that you, the viewer, didn't see, to get to the place that they're at now in that character. And for that actor to convey that and express that on film, that's amazing, right? The prospect of that being replaced with a deep fake CGI type of version of somebody, it's really something I don't look forward to. I don't look forward to that. So, but it's out of our control. There's probably going to be a deep fake version of me that does a podcast. There'll be a deep fake version of Otis barking in the background so that it makes you believe that it's really my podcast. This is his first appearance, I think, on the podcast. Pretty sure. All the other times he was being quiet. I'm going to starve him now so that he can learn not to bark at everything that passes by outside. I'm just kidding. I won't starve him. That's cruel. He's actually a rescue dog, but the truth is he rescued me. Yeah, that's right. I rescued him, and it turns out he rescued me. That little cute puppy. He saved my life. I feed him and give him water and saved him from a life of suffering and starvation, but he's the one that saved me. I think that I've said all I want to say about deepfakes right now. I'm going to lead you along by the hand into this world because I have a lot more that I want to say about this. There's a lot more to this. And this just being a quick scroll, I'm already going over my time limit. So that's it for today. Stick around. We're going to get back into the deepfake and some hypotheses that I have formulated over time about certain crime cases in the past, technology that we as the public don't have, but that they with a capital T have, that they are always 50 years in advance of what they show us, maybe even more now with the growing of technology, the rate at which it grows. So they might even have more advanced technology. And just as a surprise, at the end of this episode, I created this episode using deepfake technology. This isn't even really me. This is not DeMarcos Hopkins. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.